Hey guys, Coach Ben here, BigBenches.com. And today I want to talk to you about speed work on the bench, also known as the dynamic effort method, popularized by Westside Barbell, also known as CAT training, popularized by Josh Bryant, Fred Hatfield, stands for compensatory acceleration training. All right, whatever you care to call it, what are we trying to do here when we're going through speed work on the bench? And how does this help us? All right, speed work on the bench is helping us with force production. So pretty much how fast we can recruit muscle fibers to push max effort into the bar. All right, so we want to be able to recruit those muscle fibers, go from 0 to 100, right? We want to do that real quickly when we have max effort weight. Okay, so once we get out, we want to be able to activate everything we have, and when we go into that press, we want it to be an instantaneous thing. We can't have any lag there. We need to build up that force production and put some power and some speed into that bar. All right, we're going to be able to get through sticking points if we can explode more quickly off the chest. We're going to have more speed and momentum behind the bar to carry us through certain sticking points. So that's why we do speed work. It's also great as more of a deload type of workout because we're going to stick into like a 60 to 70% range. And you'll see when you go through speed work, you're usually adding some accommodating resistance. All right, so right here I have some bands. This is a mini band, a short version. All right, I also use the Monster Mini short versions. Those work better for the amount that I can press. You want to stay, with bench, I stay within 10 to 15% extra weight in form of accommodating resistance. So whether you want to use band tension, which I prefer, or chain tension, you can load up chains as well to the end of the bar. It all works the same way. As you're going through your press, right, typically we would decelerate towards the top. We would tend to slow down. Otherwise, we would literally throw that bar through the roof. There needs to be some deceleration period. Okay, but with bands, we're adding weight as we go. So we can't decelerate. We have to press explosively all the way through the bar. So it's been shown, research has been done on this, that it is beneficial for us to use the accommodating resistance to help with that force production. So that's essentially how we'll set up speed work, what we're doing with that, how it's helping us. All right, now I'm going to go through with you how to actually perform it, because there's a lot of different ways if you watch on YouTube about how people are going through their speed work. Okay, so I think more popular, you're going to see Westside Barbell type of work done. What those guys will do, have you ever seen any of those videos, right? They're going to be real quick and explosive. So there's no pausing, all right, and it's all fast. So they're going to take the bar out, right, and they're just going to go into it. I find that's very hard for me to control my bar path, but again, it's getting to the point of moving quickly. So again, Westside Barbell style and rack. Okay, I don't usually coach it that way because I still want technique to be at the forefront. So I want my lifters working on everything, the takeout, locking into the lats, controlling the descent, hitting a pause. Pausing is always something that I teach because that's how we're going to compete. We have to compete with a pause. There's a certain type of training done on chest level when you pause. If you go over that, you're going to miss the boat there. All right. So the other form is a quicker descent with a pause and then a quick press. Okay, which isn't bad. You're still getting the pause in. But still not exactly how I coach it, because with the bands, it's already taking you down so aggressively. I teach my lifters slow and controlled on the way down with speed work, pause, explode into the bar. So this is how I teach my lifters to do their speed work. All right, take it out, crunch down. I'm in my lats, I'm pushing my legs. All right, controlled descent. Boom, fire back. Controlled descent. Boom, fire back. Okay, so just different ways to go about it, and I'm not saying any is right or wrong. It's just my coaching style. I prefer put technique at the forefront of this session. Of course, we're trying to get more explosive as well, but typically this is a great session to use as a teaching tool and as a deload. So there you have it, guys. Speed work on the bench, how to set it up, how it benefits us, and how to go about performing it, at least how I like to coach speed work on the bench. If you go in the link below, you'll see we have information on our VIP membership group as well as an application for online coaching. You can get stronger like the rest of our lifters on the team. Coach Ben here, and you know where to find me. You can meet me